What I will ask you though is, can you give me one more day?
Good morning everyone. The time is currently 10 o'clock. One more exam, one more round, one more going into the library, one more cheat sheet. I still haven't got a cheat sheet for statistical physics, which is my last exam, which will be tomorrow. I'm feeling tired, man. My chest is feeling heavy. I was thinking of putting this clip in with Darth Maul and Ahsoka, you know, and he's like, looks like it's time for the Padawan to learn one last lesson. I was gonna put that in, but the last video had some copyright issues, and this is the final round. So, you know, like in Rocky, I have so many movie references. You know, like in Rocky, where he goes in and Paulie's like, this is the last round, Rocco. Anyway, so the plan today is after the gym, I'm just going to work straight away on the cheat sheet. I'm not going to do questions at least until I get the cheat sheet out the way. Yesterday, I went to sleep really late, like 4 a.m. and I got up at like 8 a.m. I am on a very little bit of sleep right now, which is a bit worrying because I feel absolutely fine, which signals to me that I'm on a lot of adrenaline right now. Anyway, yesterday I just went to the gym and I didn't do any work. I was so anxious the whole day. I think I used up all my magnesium stores, so I got some pumpkin seeds today. So the point I'm trying to make is yesterday I didn't do anything. So we have the date today to do the cheat sheet. So yeah, that should be interesting. Guys, you know what I'm thinking right now? No, when this exam finishes on Thursday, like there's just going to be something else. There's just going to be something else I'm going to be worried about. There already is. This exam is like a thing in the back of my mind that's like preventing me from enjoying this moment and just wanting it to be over. But I guess I have to just be happy in this moment, because that moment that's coming in the future, there's just going to be something else. So gratitude. Trying to get the angle right, but yeah, was gonna study in ground, but I don't know, the vibe wasn't there, so we're gonna go in here. Killmonger, I have not yielded, and as you can see, I am not dead. Okay, so this is what the cheat sheet looks currently. It's just 12:45. We'll see what it looks like at the end. Alright, what's up guys? So I got my cheat sheet here, made some good progress, but still a long way to go. In the library I got a bit distracted. I was thinking of like what I could use for this video and using like a movie clip. I thought of this really funny one, so it's like the scene in Avengers where it's like Captain America, because that's kind of like what it feels coming to this library, like all alone and there's no one here. And then like, you know, the scene where the Black Panther comes out and he has his army. That was like Instagram's motivational reels that they keep sending me, because they know exactly what to send me, and I was going a little bit on Instagram. So, well, I probably won't do that. So I'm gonna have lunch now and hopefully finish this by the end of today. So, if this whole canal was empty and I was to fill it with the amount of emotions I had come and sat with by this canal over these last 3 years, I think the entire university would have been flooded by now.
Yeah, so my delta S is smaller than 0, hence we have...
What's up everyone? So we're just in the ground floor of the library. I'm with Haris. You know, me and Haris, we know each other since like, we met on like the first week of uni.
We saved an egg.
Yes, we did save an egg on the first, it's bringing back memories, man.
Potential. So we're basically, a diatom is a harmonic oscillator. This is fine, we've encountered this. We've got two atoms with a string. And they...
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. So it is 7:30 and I just walked out the library for the last time. Last time as a student, probably just the last time me coming out from like doing a study session. This is my cheat sheet right now. I have one side filled. The back side, however, is not filled. So I'm going to go home, do a little bit of work. I guess it's just the same thing. Right now, my mind is telling me, because I didn't do any work yesterday, you're slacking and you're behind. But you know, like even like I was overhearing their conversation and they're just as unsure of themselves as I am. They're just unsure about certain questions. Ali was there too. I asked him a question. He was like, I haven't gone over that. You know, it's just this idea of like, don't think that you don't deserve it. So we're going to do what we always do, and we're going to do some work at home, and yeah, tomorrow will be tomorrow. But yeah, last time coming out the library, so I saw like a reel on Instagram. They made it like really like nostalgia, and you know what I'm trying to say, and emotional. Last time, huh? All right, guys, you know in Avengers Infinity War, you know when Thor has to open up the iris to melt the metal, and the guy's like, it's suicide, you can't do that, it's suicide. And Thor's all like, so is facing Thanos without sorry, I just got a message. And Thor is like, so is facing Thanos without the axe. I don't have a hammer. Wait, where's it gone? I don't have a magical hammer, but I do have a secret weapon, the cheat sheet. We're gonna go in today, the last dance. I say that because I was up last night trying to do the cheat sheet, and I woke up this morning. I actually woke up this morning and I was like, I didn't sleep very well. Like I woke up at like 5 and I went to sleep at like 1, and I was like, you know what? I've actually suffered enough to do well on this exam. Like I deserve, like, you know, the things I was talking about yesterday. I was like, I've suffered so much. I am sleep deprived, but I'm feeling supercharged. But yeah, one last exam. My friend just started sending me all these things about like, you know, like school is like, it doesn't teach you how to think. Like he just said that, so that's why I started laughing. So all right, bye. Wish me good luck. I can't wait to have our coffee from the station. So. Because you see, guys, this is it. This is the last round. It's like the last scene in Rocky, where Duke goes to Rocky and he's like, all you got, all your power. He's not a machine, he's a man. Everything, you gotta knock him out this round. It's like that. It's like her last battle, so emotional. You know, it's like we gotta give him everything we got today. Everything has to be left here. You know, and then in Rocky 6, Paulie was like, hey, make sure there ain't no stuff left in the basement. I'm trying to think of some other ones, but when I start recording, oh yes, he's going to Scarif, Mom. He's going to fight. Statistical physics. If you want to fight, you better believe you got one. I'm not going down. You're gonna have to do a lot more than that to take down this old girl. Everyone's there, but I can't see. Remy, are you ready? Are you ready?
Good.
Okay. Yeah, I feel betrayed.
It's done, man. That's the main thing. It's done.
It was okay. We're surviving. We're surviving. But yeah, it was good.
Vlog.
Modules over the 3 years to not graduate.
Rustin. The exam was in here. That exam was really hard. It was like a Dustin Poirier fight, but I wasn't Dustin Poirier. The exam was Dustin Poirier. I think it was heavily underestimated. First question I done really well, and then I got stuck on question 2. I started panicking a little bit. I tried to like think positively and tried to like rephrase my thinking. I was thinking like, it's really bad. But then like question 3 I done it was a bit better, and then I was thinking like, okay, like the whole like thinking positively thing is working again. And then like I got to question 4 and I think I got stuck on question 4, and then I just started panicking like hella, like midway through the exam. Like I tried to like calm down a little bit. I was just like, okay, you know, even if I fail, like it's not the worst thing in the world. So I was just trying to like keep myself calm and finish the exam, just finish it well, even though it was a losing fight. It was really hard. I don't want to say if there was one module I would fail, it would be that one, because I feel like this is the last exam and like I've done so well throughout the year that I don't want to like say it with a comment like that, but you get the idea. Like the questions were just not similar, so I couldn't really draw parallels. Doing it on 1 hour's of sleep, and I tried my best. So we're going to go and watch a movie and we're going to get something to eat. So that's it. It's over.
Take care of yourselves. Be good to everyone.
What is up, guys? We are at Tottenham Court Road. I don't know if you can see behind me, but we just got at the station. We're heading to Leicester Square. We're a bit late to the cinema.
But no fish.
In 2 days, you find us a place to train.
And where are you going?
I'm going to see my friend.
Hey, where you walking?
Sorry.
I just feel like the right time to visit.
evil creatures that take over your body.
Say again, say again.
Bro, I'm not going to talk about skin.
All right, everyone, time to eat, time to eat.
Yes, sir.
But what the hell?
What else should we do? I say Australia, it's like just in general.
All right, what's up, guys? So we're just getting something to eat. Yeah, the movie was good. It was nice because it was like a New York vibe. You don't get many movies that have that kind of like New York vibe anymore. It was very unrealistic though. The guy's like a kung fu master already, and like, yeah, it was just very unrealistic, unrelatable characters. But it was a nice movie. This guy started laughing when like the guy said like, oh, he doesn't deserve you, and this guy burst out laughing, and that was kind of funny. It was a nice film. It was a nice way to end the year. So yeah, we're gonna eat now, as you can see. Guys, you see why today's a special occasion? Today's a special occasion because I got a Coke. I normally just get water, so. How's it?
Moment is context. We must remember. It's great. It's lovely. It's like really nice and salty. The seafood's nice. The noodles are really, I like flat noodles in general. So nice.
And Jeremy is not eating.
I'm having this food every day for like the next month.
All right, so this is what I got. The table's not big enough. Trafalgar Square over there. So we're here, and we made it to the bridge. We made it to the river. This is the view. It's actually so beautiful, you know. And so we're at Canal Side again, and this is where our story ends. But just before that, I have a few last things I gotta say. And so to finally heal, you must allow yourself to finally feel it all. And whenever that feeling of shame comes up, that's there to show us that this is the part of us that still needs love and acceptance. It's up to you to show them compassion. You can stop punishing yourself now. With everything you knew, you acted exactly how you were supposed to. When you knew better, you always was, and you only knew when you knew. We have to accept all these parts of us. We have to acknowledge the childish part of us that said, I really wanted that. And we have to go about grieving it in the most adult way possible. We have to accept every different version of us, and now they're all accounted for. But be gentle. These are the parts of you that you have been at war with for so long. For instance, I was really insecure about how the room read me. I was really insecure about how people treated me and the discrepancy in the admiration I gave them and the admiration they gave me. I made myself smaller and I treated my dignity as if it was something expendable. But now I see that was merely me judging the part of me, the little boy inside who was so desperate to feel loved, who was so desperate to be chosen. The first stage of healing is to name what's wrong. The last stage of healing is to remove that label. It's all me. And that authenticity facilitates the way for us to be rejected to our core, but also to be loved in such a deep way. Because to be loved is to be seen, and to be completely seen and loved anyhow. That's something worth fighting for. And I also wrote a little poem, which not so little, but I wanted to share it with you guys. Having the privilege to have loved so deeply and openly that it left with grief and pain as equally powerful, without ego, without self-sabotage, without incurring blame or fault, to know pain as singular, still and uncovered, becomes nothing more than a trophy of having truly lived. So know it's okay to be sad. It's not okay to shrink. It's not okay to obsess over what you could have or should have done differently. Stop looking for a reason. Don't you see? You learned that a person is loved because a person is loved, and to love someone needs no reason. Then you must also understand that someone can be unloved in exactly the same way. It's not okay for you to ruin your memory of them. It's not okay to lie and hide about how you felt, and it's not okay to build up walls so high that no one will ever see you again. I won't do it. Not this time. I won't divide myself into parts. Not after everything I've learned. Not after life has worked so hard, so tirelessly to make me whole again. I'll sit with the pain and let it be. And if you can finally feel it all and let it run its course, then that pain will leave you whole. You don't owe me anything, and I never thought myself entitled. And no, this isn't a plea or a beg. This isn't self-sacrifice or ill intent disguised as virtue. I just simply miss you. I really miss you. I miss you in the most desperate humanly sort of way. I can turn someone into poetry, but I cannot make someone love me back. Forgive me. My heart has such a high resolution. It remembers every little thing oh so well. And it already began to take steps towards you. You've been in every line, in every fog-filled city, and in every young couple who walked along its riverbanks. And yes, maybe this is too much, but this is who I am. I won't ignore him. I won't leave him behind. I won't bury him or tell him to hide. I'll protect him fiercely, because he is me. He is as me as the me you see in front of you now. I won't lie about all the love in my chest. Love with no landed place, it sinks. And if you run from it, it will catch you in the middle of a sunny day on the street when everything else should be fine. I'm a mature person, I can take it. But I was also just a boy who was alone and deeply afraid of not being enough, who had no control over his heart and whose only fault was that he loved you. Caring about someone includes not burdening them with your own destruction. People are good, no matter what anyone says, and they don't want to see you hurt, least of all by their actions. So no, I'll be fine. I'll be more than fine. Underneath it is absolute love, hope, and faith that everything will turn out okay. And real love doesn't ask for anything. It only knows how to give. So I pray you're happy, and I pray that you are loved. And I hope you know beauty, and I hope you know encouragement. I hope you know peace as well as excitement, and good friendship, and good physical and mental health. And I hope you know every good thing under the sun, and I hope you know even more than that still. May you have enough happiness to keep you sweet, enough trials to keep you strong, enough success to keep you eager, enough faith to give you courage, and enough determination to be the best version of you possibly can be. So if you're leaving, I might as well see you off with love. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for knowing me. I've loved this university. I'm going to miss it a lot. There's a bit of me in this university and a bit of this university in me. It's overseen so many different versions of me, and it's been a nice journey. Thank you so much for watching.